Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Emmel, and today we're going to talk about how Ataccama helps support reconciliation use cases across our financial services customers. Every day, modern wealth and asset management platforms process millions of trades across hundreds of thousands of accounts, and every position has to roll up correctly into that account's total value. When it doesn't, a position could be booked late, a fee half loaded. Ultimately, you get a break. And when a break isn't caught, that can cause delayed reports, regulatory exposure, and worst case, a client seeing a wrong number in their statement themselves. So the question we're going to answer in the next few minutes is, how does Ataccama help you reconcile this at scale with enough confidence that nothing's going to slip through? I have two individual data sets across different systems. I have my positional data, which is the total account transactions, which is things like buying equities, ETFs, various different financial securities that I have available to me to invest in my position. I also have some data in a different object, which is my account data. So this is the total value of my account at a given point. Ultimately, the aggregation of all of my positions in the account should equal the total account value or the total account balance. So how does Ataccama help support this? Within Ataccama, we enable you to be able to build reusable data quality checks, with reconciliation being a subset of these checks that you can build. By building these reusable governed checks, organizations can define cross-table inputs, so not necessarily just limited to a single object, and not having to generate any SQL or custom code to be able to do so. By pointing into this rule the two different values, the total account value from my accounts table and the position value from my positions table, I can start going through and triaging the types of issues that might occur. Maybe I just want to check if there is no positions related to that account and let me know that there's no position data found for a specific account. Or I can even look at it at a deeper level and say, hey, aggregate the total value of those positions and see if it isn't equal to the total account value. If it isn't, that is a major issue for me and my organization, and I want to alert a steward immediately. So once Ataccama enables you to build these types of data quality checks, it's as simple as implementing these checks through our robust data quality monitoring. By going through our data quality monitoring, we can add these individual checks directly against that data set, map it to the specific inputs that we have from those source tables, and then we can then start allowing for automated visualization and alerting if there are any failed records. By doing so, we can specify specific thresholds and be able to have visibility into the type of joins across these different tables that we're configuring, and ultimately exporting out any of these invalid records. So what do I get by implementing reconciliation checks through Ataccama? I have the ability not only to build these reusable checks, but upon implementing them, have the different levers in place that I can pull to be able to make sure my business is alerted proactively when these issues occur, not dealing with the reactive issues that these breaks might apply. So by doing so, I applied to my account's data set. I can see that we had almost 1,000 records that failed. Ultimately, I'm exporting out these invalid records in a CSV file for me to be able to hand off to the system of record owner. And then ultimately, this generated an automatic alert, which sent me a notification, allowed me to be able to inspect the issue that's going on, and automatically escalate it into ticketing systems like Jira or ServiceNow. Without Ataccama, this might have been an issue that we caught after the fact from a poor customer experience alert or overall increasing our regulatory pressure. After Ataccama, I can implement these checks easily at scale without having to do any custom coding or any SQL-based reconciliation checks, set up automated alerting to my key stakeholders if any issues are identified, and then ultimately escalate those where I can collaborate with the system of record owner or whoever is responsible for taking a look into these issues. Ultimately, data reconciliation is a subset of a data quality use case, and it is more than just being able to ensure that data that's flowing through your organization is accurate, but ensuring that the data within your organization is related and maintaining the integrity across systems and across tables. Thank you very much.